Hey, what's up, Seabird? Almost, Deb. Almost. Miriam got third. Hey, a medal's a medal. A medal's a medal. What's going on, ladies? Yeah. I got some interesting mail. Yeah, I gotta wait for more people to come in because otherwise I gotta show it 50,000 times. So we got some interesting mail. Seabird might like it. Oh, you're at a rest stop. Oh, you're on your way back from the eclipse trip. Hey, what's up, dear Butch? Let me get my ciggy here. Yeah, days are getting a little longer. Yeah, sun's pretty much set. Pretty much. Where is the interesting letter? Oh, here it is. Yeah, we'll keep that handy. We'll keep that one handy. It's just funny. It's kind of irrelevant, Seabird. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not good. You know, it's good, I guess, but it's nothing I'm going to act upon. It's nothing I'm going to act upon. Oh, update. String bolt again. I don't think I can get there from here, Miss Miriam. Yeah, Jim Watch might be able to do it. Yeah. Well, I know that I have to go to settings and then history. Is how I found it. Go settings and history. Yes, took me a long time to find it. Shadow band. Maybe. You know how the interweb's been treating people. Hey, thanks, dear Butch. Yeah, I can do it if I'm not streaming. That's how I found the one to get Stern back on here. I'm not allowed to push any buttons. I try to avoid it. I could, but then I'm sitting there looking and stuff. And, well, at least I know where to look, but I can do it off when I'm not on stream. Yeah, see, now that's where another screen would come in handy. I don't know the mod mode. Yeah, me neither, Miriam. Yeah, I had to go watch a YouTube video on how to unban somebody from YouTube. I gave up. I looked at everything. I don't know. It might be shadow ban. I don't know. Ooh, I gotta roll a joint. We'll do that after the ciggy. And no, it's not the good stuff. And Dweller's throwing. He asked me if I wanted it. It's like 2 ounces of old weed. The weed's approximately 3 to 4 years old. There's 2 jars. I opened up the jar and I smelled it and I says, nah, I don't want that. Even for free. I don't want that even for not. It smelled old. It smelled old. Make some edibles. That's a good idea, Matt, I guess. I don't know. It smelled old. And you would think it'd be alright being in a mason jar. No. And it was kind of like the buds weren't intact. The buds are kind of crumbly. Like they weren't buds. No, I says no on that one. No, Frank, yo. Make a weed wedding cake. No, I'll pass. No, he's got like 3 ounces left of this stuff. He's got some more of that stuff. I'll smoke this stuff. This stuff, at least, is from last year. It's okay. Yeah, we'll smoke some weed and oh yeah. We got a piece of mail that came in. The lady at the fucking post office is putting my mail in warehouse dwellers P.O. Box number 1. So he's gonna get sick of that. He doesn't get any mail there. He gets junk mail and my mail. No. Kind of a business proposal, actually, like something like that. Here, let me roll this joint, and then we'll smoke some, and then we'll open the mail. All right, that should be enough weed. It looks like enough weed to me. Yeah, sometimes I'll get some fan mail. Not often. I used to get a lot of mail. Holy shit. I used to get a lot of mail. Now I don't get too much. It's alright. No biggie. No, but we definitely got to acquire that P.O. Box number 1. That's... But I'm just holding off. No. I'm not rushing it. Maybe by this summer I can convince him, because he's not. He gets junk mail and my mail, and he's paying. I think it's $120 a year. Yeah, and he's just getting junk mail and shit in there. Yeah. I just don't want to get pushy. Yeah, see, this stuff's got a lot of keefs on my fingers. Should we try to guess? Oh, you won't guess, Deb. I got it here. Let me do a shot and we'll smoke some weed and Yeah, it seems like everybody's kind of here. Take an Amish buggy ride and stream it. I don't know about that. They're funny about getting their pictures taken. I gotta talk to one of the Amish guys and see what their picture taking beliefs are. I think they're all right, but they don't want you to take pictures of their faces. Don't quote me on that one. I think they don't want their faces taken, but I'm not sure. I gotta ask one of them. You know, like if a buggy's going down the road. Yeah, they don't want. I guess you're capturing their soul. See if you could smoke weed and drink that. Oh, I don't see why not. I don't see why not, Matt. I think they'd be more about the picture taking, if anything. Yeah, I know. I have to find out their if you share with the Amish. Oh, right on, dear Butch. Hey, thanks, dude. Yeah, it took me a while to find it, too. I would have never guessed it'd be in history. There you go, Miss Miriam. Dear Butch to the rescue! I would have never guessed looking in history. Never in a million years. I would have never. I had to watch this stupid video. It's not a bad sized joint. It's free. Yeah, I didn't recognize that name. There we go. Oh, there was my producer. Oh, right on, dude. Here, you got full mod thing? Let me see. Oh, you're just a... Hey, dear boy. You're just a standard moderator. Hold on, dear Butch. Let me... Hold on, dear Butch. I gotta add you back as a moderator, but now you're a managing moderator, dear Butch. There you go. Yes, there's standard moderator and managing moderator. There you go. Yeah, you got. I don't know what that power gives you. I think you're like the third one. I think Deb's a managing moderator. Yeah. It doesn't change your wrench a different color or anything. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, I don't know what superpowers it gives you, dear Butch. Oh, it's support. See, this ain't bad weed. Oh, and fill some holes. All right. Oh, someone left their blinker on. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know what the fuck they left their blinker for. How come I'm not a moderator? You are a moderator, John. Moderators have wrenches, John. I don't even know what a moderator does. Fuck, just about everybody's in here. Everybody is a moderator here. Oh, except Ragged Coin refuses to take the wrench. So fuck him. I've given it back to him and he throws a fucking hissy fit. Okay, that's enough of this. That worked. I put my rolling papers in it like anything. Oh, there's no mod mode on mobile. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how it works. Hold on, I gotta do a shot. I'm gonna cough. I gotta cough. Oh, we got mail to read. Too many wrenches scares the trolls. Yeah. Well, it's easier for me to keep track of the trolls. Because look, everybody's got a fucking wrench. Oh, what's up there, Diesel? Everybody's got a wrench. So when someone comes in without a wrench, they stick out. Rascally trolls. I don't know what's up with the fucking turning signal on this car. They're back by the bridge. It don't look like Barney or anything. No, Barney's got some blue lights on his shit. That's just someone's fucking turn signal. Oh, I don't know. We were talking about being a mod. And now there's 2 moderators. Different kinds of moderators. And I don't know what they do. I'm gonna read some mail. Oh, TBD. Oh, right on. There you go. Yeah, I got a piece of mail, and we'll discuss it. It kind of threw me for a loop, but here, well, hold on, let's get into it. All right. Remember when I read a letter? I think it was like a month ago. It was my new tax assessment, and I was kind of pissed off because, well, I paid $1,500 for this property. Okay? It's just under an acre. So let's just say it was $1,500 an acre. It's like 0.83 or something. It's a fucking acre. My assessment went, no news is good news with Gary Gano. I grew up, I want to be a super moderator. So, my assessment last year was $1,000 for this property. It was its assessed value. Now, my assessed value is $5,500. Okay? So, this land value went, its assessed value. Okay, it's assessed value. And yes, my taxes are doubling because of it, which I don't see how that's possible. But a lot of people around here, double and triple assessments. It's rampant. So, I got, well, that was my taxes like a month ago. So I got this letter at P.O. Box number 1. And it says, purchase and sale agreement. It gives my APN number for this property. It says acreage 0.7, but it's actually 0.83. All right. The buyer will pay purchase price in cash. Closings. Acceptance by April 30th. The price they're willing to pay me, this is from Richland Acquisition. And this is a contract for the purchase and sale of the following real estate property located in Cattaraugus County. They're going to offer me $19,965 for this property. And it's got, like, you sign it and you send your title deed in. And it's all official. No shenanigans. And this goes on to say what Richland Acquisitions does. Yeah, they buy fucking vacant land in places that are booming or whatever. Now, I should fucking build a church, Matt. I should build a church. A bunker church. And then churches are tax exempt. They want the quick access way. Maybe. I'm not sure. Dweller says there's companies that no sense. No, John, actually, isn't that kind of funny? Don't you think they put like the 95 cents in there? A metal church. You actually make the church out of heavy metal, man. A heavy metal church. A 501c3. That might be the form. Hold on, let's see if Roberts knows what. Might have a form number on it. Blah, blah, blah. You know, dear sir, express genuine interest to acquire your property. And they're doing all closing costs. You know, they said it's elimination of realtor fees. Yeah. Oh, that should be at the fucking bottom of that form. Hold on, I'm looking. Diesel knows his shit. It says B024 on the bottom. But, oh, the churches are. 501c's non-profit. Oh. Well, anyways, I'm not selling this property. There's no fucking way. Where am I going to get a property like this? And even though my taxes doubled, yes, and more than likely the other piece too, but that's just for this one. But I'm not selling it, Seabird. I'm just saying, I just got a letter. Someone wants to buy this property. I paid $1,500 for it. they're offering me basically $20,000 for it. That's a pretty good fucking deal. No, I made money with money and property, but even, okay, my taxes went from $120 to $240. Contact them, counter at $75,000 to get a good 50. I'd have to. I could find something better with 50. More acreage. Yeah, I know, that's not, they don't stock this stream. I wish they would, John. Yeah, it dries out kind of in the summer, John. Yeah, if the trout could get back into the lake, it would work. They need one of them trout stairs, so the trout could go into the lake. That's what they need. That lake fucks it up. Yeah. So, but I'm just saying that I bought this property for $1,500. Someone just offered me $20,000 for it. I don't know. I like A. Roberts. Even 25 now. I need enough money to find another piece of property. Which $50,000 I can get some nice property near here for that price. Yeah, and again, I'd be looking for vacant fucking property anyways. And when am I going to foot your trees? I'm not selling, Seabird. I'm not selling. I'm not even responding to the letter. No. No, if they want it bad enough, they'll send me another letter. No, I'm not even bothering. No, you can't get a piece of property like this anyways. You can still get a nice 4-bedroom brick homes in Kansas for 40 to 60. Oh, I know. That's why. And it's hard to build on this property. You'd have to do pilings. In order to put a house and it be up a ways, you'd have to do like 20-foot pilings. Nah, I can't just take it. Oh, yeah, Deb. The letter offered to buy my property for $20,000. It's not the government. It's not. It's an LLC or whatever the fuck. No, I'm not selling it. Not for that anyway. It's worth more than 20 to me. No, that's what. No, they offered me $20,000 in the letter. Diesel Defect said counter offer them at 70, and you'll meet in the middle at 50, which is a good strategy. It is, but I'm not even gonna fucking respond to the letter. Which is a good strategy, though. I've seen shit land sell for a shocking amount of money. Oh, I know, and this is, Matt. It's a fucking ravine. You'd have to fucking do 20-foot fucking pilings to hold the land back. It's fucking steep. Yep. But I'm just saying, I like that meat in the middle. Yes, it's a good strategy. No. Diesel sounds like it's experience. Yeah, no, you can't find, and it's spring, there's a spring on his fucking property. Where the fuck I could find another property with spring on it. But I ain't even responding. No, but I'm just saying that my initial investment, which I had gold, that I made money on. I turned in, what did I turn in? An ounce? I think it was an ounce and a half of gold to buy this. And I actually made money on the gold, turning it in at a profit. I forget the numbers, but... And then I bought this for $1,500. Yeah, it was a fucking... an ounce was like 16. An ounce was 16. Yeah, well, this is vacant land. I think that they're just going after the vacant land. Vacant land's the cheapest, Deb. And this is kind of residential, and it's a dead-end street. Dead-end streets are good. I'm about halfway down the dead-end street. Yep, and there's sewer, fucking water, electrical up at the street. You know, if you want to tie into the grid. It's like, no. I'd go look for I could probably get 20 acres for more money, you know. I wonder if anyone has it. Fine. That was just a shocker to get that in the mail. Someone writing me a letter. Oh, that's what Dweller's got to do. Me and Dweller looked at an abandoned building. I should have did a fucking short video. Me and Dweller went in an abandoned building today. He wants to buy it. It's an old grain building, but it's built really well. Yeah, big mess to clean up. That'd be fine with me. Yeah, it burned down 20 years ago or some shit. Yeah, you never know about those burned down building things, but Dweller's like, nah, it looks good to me. Dweller's got an eye for architecture and shit. Buildings and building maintenance and whatnots. Let me describe this building. It's an old, like, grain processing building. I mean, it's a gut job, but it's a got concrete ceilings. Dweller was all about the fucking concrete ceilings. And they were dry. Ton of farmland. Oh, I wouldn't give it now. 20 ain't enough. Everything's for sale, but 28. Now I got a spring on this property. There's a creek. I mean, granted, I could probably get 10 acres somewhere around here for like 50 grand maybe. Yeah, 2,000 an acre. I don't know, man. There's going to be some trucks coming down this street, and I really don't want... I lived in the city of Buffalo for 15 fucking years. You get used to the cars and the trucks. You get used to it. But I don't want to get used to it again. And as far as I know, this Great Lakes Cheese Factory, which is 2 miles down the fucking main drag here, I'm pretty sure they're running 3 shifts once they get rolling. They're going to be running 3 shifts. Hey, what's up, TBD? So, they're running 3 shifts. They're fucking running milk all night long, too, I would imagine. I don't know the whole logistics of it all, but it could get a little fucking loud and shit. Oh, Rockstacker house update. There was like a tractor with a fucking payloader on it, a small one, but in a lawnmower, and they mowed the field behind Rockstackers. They let the grass grow or whatever, and they're getting ready. They're gonna demo that fucker. Yeah, they had the guys there pushing shit around. They're gonna demo that motherfucker. And there's like 2 outbuildings, like 2 garages. One's brick or block, and the other one's just stick frame. Yeah, they're gonna. I don't know what the fuck they're building. That's right, pretty much kitty corner across this creek. It's like right over there. Yeah. If they start doing something, if they start knocking it down, I'll go over there and shoot a video. Rockstacker's house. There's still piles of fucking rocks in his yard and on the stairs and shit. Oh, there's still rocks stacked all over the fucking place on that property. They should throw them all back into the creek. There's nothing wrong with that. That's where they all came from. You're an OnlyFans. No, Matt. That ain't happening, man. No, I ain't putting it out there. I can't do it, man. No, Aaron only chair. Aaron only chair. Cheers. They set Rockstacker. Well, Rockstacker, his parents basically bought that house cheap. That house was at John. That house was on the market for like 3 years, and no one would pay $80,000 for it. It was on the market for like 3 years for $80,000. Nobody buy it. And then like 3 years ago, Rockstacker's father bought it. He owned it, and he let Rockstacker live there. Because Rockstacker's probably living with his father right now. So his father probably is looking for another house for Rockstacker. You can't institutionalize Rockstacker. He'll fucking climb the walls. Put Rockstacker in a sterile environment. Oh my. Oh, he will fucking. He'll have claw marks on the ceiling and everything. Cheers. Getting down to the nasty. Going to see fucking liquor store lady tomorrow. That's nasty. That's getting nasty. Yep. Liquor store lady. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh. I walked in a warehouse dweller's shop today, and my nose started running. What the fuck is that all about? Oh! Fucking Max Cat. That's what was fucking up my nose. warehouse dweller shot that stuff for flea and ticks. You put it on the back of the neck of the cat, and it repels fleas and ticks. I'll bet you that's what I was sniffling about. Oh, I know, me neither, John! Yeah. Well, the reason I think Rockstacker's not institutionalized is because he had a dog. Yeah. His service dog. Max, you can't be sitting in here. Oh, warehouse dwellers sold the panel van. I sort of wanted the panel van, but it's just gonna fucking. It would run and drive. It needed fucking tires and sheet metal work. I could have probably got that for $2,000. It's a 1958 GMC panel van. Yeah. And the floors were all fucking rotted, but that's all like sheet metal work. John's got the dog. Oh, I know. I miss having a dog. I just don't. It's been. I think it's been almost 10 years since I've had a dog. Yeah, about 10 years. I'm camping. No doggos. I mean, a dog be good. You ain't got to worry about intruders. You know? But, yeah, I miss having a dog. Fuck, I used to have reptiles. I had a couple birds. I had chickens. I had some reptiles. I had an iguana. I had an iguana for like 7, 8 years. 6, 7, 8 years. And she was over 5 foot long. She was cool. Nah, she'd fucking hang out on your shoulder and shit. I had a Savannah monitor. That thing would hang out with you. It didn't bite or nothing. I have 2 hellhounds. They're sort of like dogs. Everybody's got Dokies. Miriam had 2 iguanas? Cool. Yeah, mine lived for 7 years, I think. And, no, she was a sweetheart. My iguana would shit in the toilet. I shit you not. No, it'd go shit in the toilet, especially after you just flushed it. Like it smelled of fresh water or something. It's fucking squat. Sometimes it, miss a little bit, but it shit on. But it started climbing the curtains, and it got too big, and it ripped the curtain fucking down. She got too big, and she was climbing the curtains and ripping the curtain rod down, and because she liked to sit up in the window, and then so I built her a big cage. The cage was 7 foot high by 4 feet deep and 7 foot long. Yeah, you'd flush the toilet and then the iguana would run in there and fucking take a squirt. Sometimes he'd mess, but it was like pretty cool. I was just like, holy shit, we got a potty trained iguana here. That was one dream of mine when I was young, was I always wanted to own a pet store with tropical fish and iguanas, birds, and hermit crabs and shit. I always wanted a pet store. I never got to do that. You can't make any money fucking running a pet store nowadays. Fuck, people can't afford to fucking eat McDonald's, let alone have a fucking pet parakeet. I had so many fucking aquariums. I had 54 aquariums. And I was raising a lot of angelfish. Ooh, the tail smack. Mine, when it was a baby, it used to do that. But I picked my iguana up quite a bit and gave it some attention when it was a baby. And, yeah, and you know, you reward it and all that. You know, food rewards. Yep. No, my iguana was cool. She'd hang out. She wouldn't jump off or run up a tree or anything. Nope, she'd sit on your shoulder, let people pet her and stuff. I just said, well, when you go to pet her, just go slow, and she's fine with it. Don't, like, dart at her or something. No. Oh, and I had an alligator for about 2 years. Yeah, that alligator got confiscated by, 3-letter agency. The DEC came and confiscated my alligator. She was about 2.5 feet long when they confiscated her. She was about 1.5 feet long when I got her. And I gotta say something about the alligator. Was it didn't like when you got it out of its cage. It would bite you. When you went to get it out of its cage, it would bite you every fucking time. But once you got it, and it couldn't bite you, you get it, so you got its legs and everything, and you're holding it, it'd be biting and shit. But then it would calm down. And rubbing the belly of an alligator, it's true, it hypnotizes them. You start rubbing its belly, you turn that fucker upside down, it'll fall right asleep. I shit you not. But yeah, don't show people your illegal stuff. Yeah, DEC guy came and he confiscated my fucking alligator. My arms are scratched up. Yeah, long sleeve shirt, Miriam. Yeah. I usually wear like a flannel shirt. So yeah. Yeah, the flannel shirt definitely helped. Let's do shots. Let's smoke some weed too. Oh man, I'm just full of ideas tonight. Cheers. Let's see, whatever kind of... Oh, I used to have guinea pigs. I'll bet you I had... At one point, I had 20 guinea pigs. But I had to sell the babies. I had 2 litters from 2 different females at the same time. And I had to sell them. Reptile Recovery every Thursday night on Discovery. Oh, what's up, Neva Candida? And Esther! Esther's in the house. What's happening, Esther? I'm telling reptile stories. The head bob. Yeah, and that thing used to come down on their neck. What the fuck's going on over there? $20 guinea pigs, how did they taste? No, I had to sell the babies. I had a whole bunch of different cages and stuff. And my parents let me keep like 1 baby. and yeah, I had guinea pigs, I don't know, 5 years when I was a little kid. I was probably like 8 years old. You had to change the cage once a week and put new bedding in there. Listen to your bullshit. Right on, Esther. It is bullshit, isn't it? Maybe Plex. I don't know if you want to go. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hey, fucking trolls are back. Thank God, man. I thought we lost you. I thought we lost them. I haven't had trolls in here in weeks. That's it, Zoom and Hooly Tits. They're kind of like the ones I've had in here. Well, that were any good anyway. You gotta love it. Oh, Esther, I liked your little recorder type thing. It was like a Welsh tune or something. No, it sounded cool. I had my brother had a recorder, and I'd play it. It was just so hard to make that sound nice. I don't know. Maybe it's because I started smoking. Well, I don't know. I think my harmonics has come a little ways. Not much. Oh, so Esther. I got a letter in the mail, and someone wants to buy my property, which I paid $1,500 for. They want to give me $20,000 for it. And it ain't enough. And my taxes doubled. But I'll never be able to find a piece of property. It can't raise the taxes anymore. Well, I shouldn't even say that. They can do whatever the fuck I want. But it's only $240 a year. You're never going to... $20 a month is rent. You're walking down the road playing bagpipes. Yeah, right, DVD? Yeah. Which is a good deal. I mean, that's a good investment on my part. And the assessment doubled, or five. The assessment went up from $1,000, which is, I paid $15 for it, but it went up to $5,500. And then this company sends me a letter. No, it's worth more than that to me. But if I can get 10 acres. Yeah, but you live in a shithole, to be honest. Winters ain't fun. Yeah, ding, 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 ding. Right on, Esther. Yes, I think spring has sprung here. My daffodils are starting to bloom. I've got daffodils. I'll have to do a short video on the daffodils. They're almost there. We have daffodils. Oh, and I planted, Seabird gave me a whole bunch of bulbs. I don't know, I forget what kind of flowers they are. But we planted those in the fall. So, never say yes to the first offer. I know, Esther, that's... Esther, Diesel Defect said, send him a counter offer letter for $70,000. And then you'd take $50,000 for it. And I honestly would take $50,000 for this. It's not even an acre. Not even an acre. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I think they're filling up fuel at the gas station across the creek here. Oh, and that's another thing. The fucking gas station bought this a rock stacker's house. They were mowing and moving some stuff around. They're going to demo rock stacker's house. I should do some short videos on that. Can I don't give a fuck what you do, maybe Plex. I don't even think I got a Discord. Dear Butch has my Discord. Maybe Plex. But I don't give a fuck what you do. You can play my content if you want. I don't give a fuck. Negotiate! Oh, I know, Esther. The point is, I paid $1,500 for the property. For $50,000, I could probably get 10 acres with a spring or a pond or a creek. I gotta have running water on my property. I don't want to drink city fucking water. I need a spring or something where I can get my own fucking water. I don't want my water piped in. Now, anyone in for a game of chess on the Discord? Oh no, I suck at chess, Esther. Esther, I suck at checkers. Believe it or not. The simpler version of chess, I suck at that. Ain't that a hoot? The only game I play, and I am pretty good at it, is Texas No Limit Hold'em Poker. That's pretty much there's a couple variations of that game. I used to play. I ain't too bad at solitaire. Can we play Uno? Uno is a better, funner, a more fun game. Funner. Wow, I just came up. All right, call Merriam-Webster. Miss Merriam, you got to call Merriam-Webster and say, hey, look, my name's Merriam, and you got to add the word funner. Oh, and we might as well do this one. funnest. I never played checkers, but I remember beating him. The guy who taught me to play it. What is Uno? It's a card game, Esther. It's popular. It used to be popular over here. Yes, but it doesn't have your normal spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds on them. It's got other things like wild card and whatever. Ever played strip poker? What do you put your clothes back on? Fun, funnier, funnest. Yeah. You know what I mean by that. You play strip poker. You gotta put clothes on. Cheers. All right. That weed's worn up. I gotta get a different variety. When this jar's gone, how much do I got left? Looks like 3.5 grams to me. I was raised in a nudist family. I was not raised in a nudist thing. It's like, this is kind of a fat joint, too. It should taste better than it did last time, though. Like, I won't cough as much. Definitely tastes better after you put it out and light it back up again. I don't even know what to call this weed. Back to the turbo diesel. No, I smoked some of that the night before last. I have 2 more joints of that TBD. Oh, we're down to the last little bit of a gram there. I don't know. The grower dude that we got that from, he stops in once in a while. He hasn't been around. And most people aren't. Oh, I hear that. I guess in New York State, ladies are allowed to go topless on beaches in New York State, but they don't. Girls don't go topless around here. I guess it's legal, though. There are nudist camps around here. The only one I know of is over in East Otto, and it's just crazy. Yeah, this tastes a lot better. I'm not choking and coughing as much. Yeah, it tastes a lot better once you light it up a little bit. That's enough of that. You don't want to cough. Oh, that tasted funny. Wow, I got a funny taste. It was like piney. Yeah, legal in the Netherlands. Yeah, it's legal here, but well, I don't go to the beach much, but I go into the city a few times or whatever, and they got beaches. And there ain't no topless girls walking around. It's legal, but they don't. I noticed in cold weather, shrinkage. Yeah, thank God it's warming up. Oh, I gotta change my hat. We're shaving this beard soon. Beard's coming off soon. Could be tomorrow. No, there's bugs. I don't like bugs in my beard. No. And they get stuck in there. And now, it gets messy. Nope. This is the first time I have ever not trimmed my beard. Yeah, and you gotta have a napkin when you're eating and stuff. I've never heard of a nudist Eskimo before, Matt. The naked man in the living room was harmless. Hey, what's up, Shaw? Colonel Shaw's in the house. Right on, Colonel. Just fucking putting back some drinks, smoking a little bit of weed, and that kind of thing. Conservatory students to my house. Ooh, the California Sensimilia had the piney taste. Yeah, it was just off like one little bud or something. It was off that last hit, John. It was pine. It was piney. the terpene or whatever. I don't know. This ain't, hey man, Dweller's got like a couple more ounces of that. He offered to give me 2 ounces today, but hey, Colonel, it was like 3 or 4 years old, the weed in these jars. So he goes, you can have it, otherwise it's going in the garbage. And I sniffed it and I went, Alright, right on. Torture the guitar, Esther. Come on, work on them calluses. Keep your calluses. There we go. No, I just need to see. Oh, but Dweller's got like a couple more ounces over there. He could give it away. He gave out, like, Mike the Scrapper took a couple of fucking ounces. And Dweller only wants to smoke the good stuff. No, and he's eating top of the line. Be nice to the guitar, Esther. John. 3 a.m. Oh, geez, Colonel can't sleep. I'll be off to night land before midnight. Shoe Studios in the house. What's up, Shoe? Hey, where'd the fucking trolls go? We had 2 trolls in here. And they left. They didn't even poke a sharp stick, really. I ain't getting it. They were weak trolls. I'll do a cheers. Yeah, finally I got it's time to change the hat. I gotta change my hat and shave this fucking beard. Yes, there's bugs. There's no mosquitoes tonight. I killed like 5 mosquitoes last night. Oh, and they were coming at me. They're coming at me. Oh, I smelled blood. But there's no mosquitoes tonight. I didn't kill them all, I can guarantee you that. Tree huggers and hippies. That's why I leave the spiders alone. Because the spiders eat them fucking things. The bug hat. Ow. Yeah, that's the one I am going to wear, though. The bug hat. Yeah, it's got like a bug screen on it. Seabird. I ain't too worried about it. You get the early mosquitoes, and then once all the little puddles dry up, they're gone. Yeah, no standing water allowed. The spring flows, so the mosquitoes can't lay eggs in the spring. I don't have many problems. The mosquitoes get bad in July. For some reason. I don't know, maybe we get some rain or something and you get puddles. But other than that, the skeeters ain't too bad. We get like 2 bad weeks of skeeters. Well, they lay eggs in raw sewage. Oh, I bet, man. It just has to be standing water. They can't have no current. You know what I mean? My spring's always flowing. There's no puddles. Working on the calluses. Right on. I know. Well, if you don't play, then they go away. Your calluses go away. Keep at that, Esther. The more you play, the more comfortable it is. Nah. Oh, Seabird's all in a good mood. Yep. No, this place is awesome. Like I said, I got an offer for this property for $20,000, and it's worth it more than that. I'm waiting for the cicada invasion. Yeah, I heard, John. Every day, Esther. You gotta. 72. I think I'm going to get up to maybe 60 tomorrow. But. Oh, you can play for hours. That's cool. Yep. If you stop, and then your fingers get weak. How about if I leave a half-empty beer on the back deck? No. The raccoons will get that, TBD. No, raccoons will fucking slurp that up. I ain't reading that one, Matt. Oh, yeah, man. Furry thumbs. Oh, okay, I gotta share this with people. Alright. at the store. Here, it's a grocery store, and they have a deli where you can get ham or bologna sliced and stuff, okay? And they got a pizza oven, and they got deep fryers for chicken wings and shit, or whatever you want. You can get what you want. But there's a guy there that he always used to wear a mask. Goedemorgen. Goedemorgen. Esther's language. I know, you wouldn't think it's pronounced that way. I would pronounce that Guten Morgen. It's Goedemorgen. Oh, Robbie's playing guitar. That's a good sign, Seabird, right? Can I get a rug? Goedemorgen. Oh, I can't even pronounce that. Cheers. I said, good morning. I don't even put the G on the end. It's good morning is the proper pronunciation, but my slang says good morning. I put an N on. I don't say the G. I would never say good morning. I'd say good morning. No, I work with these Dutch dudes. We're building a greenhouse. Yes, that's exactly how I say it. Morning. More. You gotta roll that R. Now, I worked with this Dutch crew. We were building a greenhouse, and it was 18-acre under glass greenhouse. It's a pretty cool project. And, man, I wanted one of their fucking shovels. Ooh, maybe Colonel Shaw could get me one. Oh, I want one of their shovels. Hey, Colonel Shaw and Esther, I want one of their shovels. You know, you dig dirt with it. Oh, they're the best. I want a shovel from the Netherlands. Best shovel I ever, and they wouldn't give me one. You should ask them what they want with your property. Well, they're speculators, Seabird. They're buying up all vacant They probably sent a letter to everybody. Yeah, they want what's next door to me also. I can guarantee you that. Nope. You can't get a spring-fed property nowhere. Is it a magical shovel? No, but it was very comfortable to move dirt with it. It had a D handle on it, John. It had a D on it, a D handle, so you know. No, the saw-axe shovel. No. It was just a good shovel. Just a regular D handle. It'd come up to your waist. Yeah, it wasn't a long pole. It had like a handle on it. For $20K, you might be able to get a second-hand one. Oh, I know. No, it was the most comfortable. It was easy to shovel with the fucking thing. I'm telling you. No, I asked them for one. They wouldn't sell me one, Esther. I thought that was rude that they wouldn't sell me one. They were a rough crew. Yeah, most of the guys on that crew, Esther, have been to prison. It's just a shovel, John. Yeah, it wasn't magical. It wasn't like some Harry Potter shit, John. No, but to shovel dirt, it was the right size. It was better than something you can get at Home Depot, John. It was... John, it was made, that shovel was made with love. I'm telling you, it wasn't from Home Depot. No, someone handmade that fucking goddamn shovel. I'm telling you. I've been to Cook County Jail. Yes, that's all I've been to, John. Just the county jail. Been there twice. You know. Stupid shit happens. I spent overnight in the county jail. I was let go in the morning. And I spent 3 nights and 2 days. And it was a long weekend. And the judge didn't care. The judge said, I was gonna let you rot in there for 2 weeks, and you wouldn't have a fine. It'd be time served. And I go, oh, I'm glad you didn't do that. No, the judge told me he was gonna let me basically rot in county for fucking 2 weeks, and then that would make time served. But instead I had to pay like a $300 fine or something. And my car was not registered. Yeah, so he towed the car. They didn't even breathalyze me or nothing. It wasn't a DWI or anything. They didn't even breathalyze me because they knew I wasn't drinking. That's another reason why I don't have a car. I don't want a car. Colonel Robert Shaw with €2. That's the first time I ever got a fucking euro. I just took the cap off, Nikki, right on time. I did. I just took the cap off. Yep, time to see the liquor store lady. We're not. That's it. I ain't drinking her. I ain't finishing that bottle tonight. Well, you driving crazy. Yeah, pull me over, Barney. No, I don't even drive my Segway. I don't even drive my Segway. I don't even get on my Segway. Yeah, my Segway takes me. My Segway takes me places. No, you don't even have to think to steer it. It's funny. The Segway's funny. I gotta admit though, because it's been winter, and I don't ride the Segway when it's less than 50 degrees. I drink way. No, you gotta capitalize. Way. Capitalize, Miriam. Bottom of the jug violation. Yes. No, shoo, that's fucking. It's not alcohol. It's fucking. I bet you I could pour that shit and my Jenny will run on it. It's ethanol. It's different. No, I get a different taste in my mouth when I get to the bottom of the bottle. It's different. I'm just wondering if I could pour it through a Brita and it'd take that nasty fucking taste out of it. Colonel Shaw gave me 10 euros. That's a lot of money, Colonel. 10 euros is like $15. Right on, Colonel. Hey, I can use it. Dwellers, Warehouse Dweller and me, we went to I'll tell this story. We went to a vacant building today. And it was a granary. They stored grain and chopped it up, and then you'd feed your horse, cows, pigs, chickens. They made chicken feed and stuff there. So they had all these grain things up on top of it. Well, it burned like 10 years ago. Well, that's what I need to find out. Whether it can take that fucking nasty taste out of there, man. And it's a lot of cleanup, which I'm good at. Dweller even said he needs a fucking project or something. Me too. I need Dweller to get a fucking project. Now, I gotta bring this back to Dweller. I think Dweller still has his business license. What's up, Fizzum Holes? The €2 and the 10 euros. Yeah, you sent me 12 euros, Colonel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. People don't donate as much on YouTube as they do Twitch, because Twitch's got like bits. It's easier for people. Every little bit helps, Colonel. I don't mind coming on here every night. I like that I can communicate with a bunch of people that aren't dickheads. You know, hey, we had 2 trolls in here earlier, and they were poor. No, they weren't. No, and it wasn't Zoom and Hooly Tits. They were just trolling, and they seen all the wrenches, I think. Euros. Yeah, there wasn't a $sign in front of Colonel Shaw's name, Seabird. Yeah, it's worth more than $1. I think it's worth like $1.40 or something like that. Actually, so he sent me 12 euros, Seabird. 12 euros. It's probably worth $15. 18 maybe, somewhere in that vicinity. He sent me $20, Seabird. Something like that. Yeah, it converts it and everything. It's banking. Hey, cheers, everybody. Yeah, it's getting, like, nasty. Yeah, Euros does have the highest value. Oh! Hold on. the country of Zimbabwe. I like saying that word. Zimbabwe. The country of Zimbabwe has officially went to the gold standard. Okay, 1 gram of gold is worth about $50. A gram. Geez, I don't even know what to compare it to. A gram of gold. A gram of gold's worth about $50. Somewhere in there. Maybe 60. Zimbabwe. No, I like saying the word, Colonel. Hey, Colonel, would you pronounce Zimbabwe different than me? Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. Miriam says Zimbabwe. No, I'm just saying. Well, anyway, they went to the gold. No, you got a little piece of gold. Worth $50. They're splitting it, so their coinage is really small. I see silver. And I'm thinking silver's got to get to 20 to 1. They're going to need silver coinage for sure. Way. That's how much cocaine is worth back in the day. Oh, I know. Another precious commodity, John. No. Yeah. Hey, John, I see a comeback. I do see a comeback on that market. I honestly do. 1078. What? Whoa. Oh, so it's a little bit. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki likes on it. And Nikki. Yeah, it's worth a little bit more, so, yeah. A $1 trillion bill. Yes, Matt, yes. Yeah, they got $1 trillion bills. No. Fill some holes. That's why I'm so excited. Silver should be at 20 to 1 with gold. If you go back to the old, okay, fill some holes. If you go out to a coin shop and buy a $20 gold piece, it's about an ounce. Fucking close enough. It's 90%, whatever, but it's about an ounce. Silver dollar is about an ounce. They're close. It should be 20 to 1. A $20 gold piece and a $1 ounce of silver. It's 20 to 1. It should go back to that, is what I think. Zimbabwe's a shithole country. Yes, it is, Matt. But, Matt, they have a $1 trillion bill. You can't have that. They printed... Oh, that's interesting. It used to be Rhodesia. It's interesting. But I'm just saying, Matt, they printed all the fake currency they could. And they ain't backing it up with nothing. So they went back to a gold standard. And I'm telling you right now, a gram, not an ounce, a gram of gold, which is a 1/28th of an ounce, A gram is worth about $60 right now. They killed a lot of white farmers. Yes, they did. And the white farmers knew what they were doing, Colonel. The black farmers don't know what they're doing. And now the land is useless. Yeah. It's got an expiration date on it. I wouldn't doubt it, Matt. I'm just saying, Venezuela is going towards gold and Bitcoin, John. I don't like the Bitcoin thing. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying not a fucking thing electronic. If you hold it, you own it. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of why I read I got that property thing. My property value just skyrocketed. I could sell this and make 15 times my money. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I ain't even gonna respond to that fucking letter. Yeah, bring me a lot more on that. Gram of gold, 75. Hey, thank you, Nikki. Ooh, that's fucking information for my brain, Nikki. Yeah, a gram. Okay, a gram pressed into a coin. How can it? Like a button. It'd be like a little button. Like the rivet on a pair of jeans, Nikki, would be worth $75. Yeah, there you go. A rivet on a pair of jeans, Nikki, in gold would be $75. I'm just saying, there's assets. I don't think diamonds are worth shit because they can grow them in a lab. They can grow them in a lab now. Paperclip is a gram, right? That's a good reference, Seabird. Don't burn your beard, Aaron. I don't care. I'm shaving off anyway. I still watch out. That stuff stinks. Which has more value? A gram? A gram? Oh, a gram of cocaine is worth more, Matt. A gram of cocaine is worth more than a gram of gold, Matt. Yep, it is. A gram. Well, I haven't bought cocaine since pre-COVID. I had 2 cocaine summers. Back 15 years ago, I was hanging out with some pretty cool biker dudes. Colonel Shaw, don't do that. Yeah, it's a felony. Anyway, I don't want nothing to do with it. It's illegal. And I can't even say that I do it. Even if I did do it. Because I can't. It's illegal here. It's a felony. No. I drink my booze. I smoke my legal weed. And I'm kind of happy. No, it's not. John is arguing. Well, John, you got better connections than me. It was like, well, when I bought it, like 10 years ago, it was $300 for an 8-ball. Come on! Hey, what's up, Phils? Phils, where the fuck you been? Ah, man. Are you that busy, Phils? Oh, Phil! I got an offer in the mail. They offered $20,000 for my acre of property. I'm not even responding. I paid $1,500 for less than an acre. I ain't doing it. Been busy working after work. That explains it all, Phils. Nah, I remember my working after work, and then you get up early and work. I remember that. Yeah, I ain't doing that no more. You're in a good spot, though, Phil. Get her done, Phil. You pay for an eighth, but you buy an ounce. You get a better deal. Right, Nikki? Yeah, but I don't want to sell it. Phil's, I can't buy a better piece of property for $20,000. Trying to get a new house ready before the baby. Oh, Phil, you got 9 candles burning. I got you. I hear you. Hey, man, you got to kick back and relax sometime, though. You can't have your nose to the grindstone. All work and no play makes Phil a boring guy or something like that. Nah, I'm having a good time. I like my spot. Hey, all right, Phil. Diesel Defects came up with a good game plan. I'm not going to do, but he said send him a counter offer of $70,000. And then they'll send me a counter offer for $50,000, which I have to take $50,000 for it because I paid $1,500. No, I would take $50,000 for this property. I paid $1,500, but $20,000 is a no. No. No, I got a spring on the property. Why would I want to move from here? Oh, and the taxes are $240 a year. My taxes doubled, Phil. They went from $120 a year, $120 a year, to $240 a year. I'm gonna stay here. But $50,000, I can buy 10 acres with a spring on it. Oh, it is a boy. Is that campground up for sale? Oh, it's pending. That's pending, Seaburn. You still can't beat that. No, Phil. Oh, I'm just camping. And summer's here. Spring's here, Phil. We'll get a couple more snowfalls. You know, and we're still under frost warnings. But, man, I made it through fucking 10th winter. No, summer's nice here. Real nice. Any names picked out yet? There you go. Yeah, what would, I don't even know what a good name would be. You know how they got those best picked names for the year? Like, nobody names their kid Doris or Florence or, oh, I don't know, Aaron. Aaron was a fad for like 10 years. Yeah, you don't hear there ain't a lot of Aarons. We're all within a 10-year thing. I don't know. I think, like, biblical names are popular. Busy working on the house to pick a name. Leroy, yeah, that is not a popular, no. Leroy, actually, that was before my time, John. Yeah, 10 years. We're Leroy's. I got the kitchen ripped out. All right, on, Phils. Hey, Phil, at least you know what you're doing. Hey, Phil. Phils. Fucking me and Warehouse Dweller. People come in to Dwellers. And it's like, holy fuck. Nobody knows how to do anything anymore, Phils. Oh, what's up? Me Diddy woke up from his vampire sleep. What's up, me Diddy? No, I'm just having fun. I'm rolling smoke. I don't know. We're talking about gold. And then we were talking about, the last I knew, we were talking about the value of a gram of cocaine to a gram of gold. And I think cocaine's more expensive. 14,000 pounds in the dumpster. Wow, Phils. I know what. Hey, Phil, remember I went to the fucking I cleaned out that building in Olean. Yeah. Carrying shit up the stairs. I filled up 2 fucking 40-yard dumpsters. There's a lot of work going upstairs. Oh, Nikki had a thing. I don't know. Naming things. Oh man, we're down to the nitty gritty. We gotta go see Liquor Store Lady tomorrow. Cheers. That's a good compromise. Yeah, it is. Wow, that shot went down hard. Yeah. Ooh. Alcohol burp. Oh! I shouldn't be drinking a swill. I gotta get a fresh bottle of Skull tomorrow. Well, Phil, me and Warehouse Dweller, we went to an abandoned building. It used to be a grain like feed store back 30 years ago. It burned. It had silos on top of the building. It's got a concrete roof. Dweller is really impressed with the building. I'm hoping he buys the fucking thing. Oh, it's going to take 10 dumpsters to clean the fucker out before you can build. Dweller says he could put 1, 2, 3, like 8 apartments in there. Nah, but we're going to bring stronger flashlights, Phil, next time. Actually, I'm putting my flashlight in my backpack tomorrow. No, the one I'm using to light me up right now. My go-to to wow. Nah, you can get in there easy. It's all good. Now we went and poked around inside in an abandoned building. I'll try falling asleep. I'm going to read the chat, me Diddy, as much as possible. Sometimes people fucking write shit, and I'll say, I'm not going to read that. I got to use my judgment, me Diddy, as to what I read. No, I got to have my wits about me at least. Aaron and abandoned buildings don't mix. No, but Phil, it's got a concrete roof. Phil, this building has a concrete roof. It's 6 inches thick. Reinforced rebar in there. Now. Hey, what's up, Skullraiser? I'm bringing my flashlight tomorrow. Salty Cracker? I like Salty Cracker. He's alright. Phil. We're interested in the there were no trespassing signs. There was no trespassing signs. Phil. Concrete roof. Yes, Skullraiser! Concrete roof. No, and it was dry on the inside. Yeah. You put a metal roof over the concrete roof. Dweller thinks, Skullraiser. Oh, Dweller thinks that building was meant to be bigger. Go up. It has the structure to go up. You can build a 3-story there. It's got this infrastructure. How's the rest of the place? Yeah, it's a big mess. And I clean up the mess. That's what I do, Phils. Hey, you got some asbestos there. I don't give a fuck. I'll clean that shit up too. Yes, very good concrete, and the bones are good, as Dweller puts it. There weren't no trespassing signs. Well, fuck you. I'm going in there. No, and there's a patio, and it's good concrete. They use really good concrete. I think it was built in 57. Maybe 1958. He needs I'm going to bring Dweller this thing, this proposal. Yeah, no ragged tonight. Hey, thank you for that, Skulldrazer. Yeah, no ragged tonight, and they stopped by 2 nights ago. Dweller's got 10 grand for it, Phil. Dweller says he's got 10 grand. It's going to cost 100 grand. Hold on. My calculator ain't working. It's going to cost Dweller. I'm a good cleanup guy. Dweller's going to have to buy a Bobcat. Yeah. I hear you. Well, he was on... Wait, no, he was at Deer Butcher's thing. Movie night. I can't do movie night. I don't like movies. No. I've seen movies. I've seen movies. I don't think... I can't do movie night. Wait, maybe I can. I'll get a copyright strike, for sure. Well, actually, I'm pretty good on YouTube. I've only got 1 strike on YouTube. Oh, Skulders, come on, man. Don't be fucking pushing food, man. Yeah, I gave up on, like, TV and shit like that. And Hollywood, Hollyweird, and Disney. Disney fucked me over. They fucked me over on Star Wars. And they fucked me over on John Carter from Mars. I am so pissed off at Disney. I don't know. All right. There's a movie called John Carter from Mars. And it's the Edgar Rice Burroughs wrote the books. I don't watch the fucking anime shit. No, they murdered the story. Actually, the movie was good. I like the CGI monsters in it and stuff. Like the 8-legged dog or whatever the fuck was pretty cool. But Disney bought Epstein Island. You gotta be shitting me, Miriam. That's what I'm saying. It's just Hollyweird and Disney. Us ladies gotta stick together. Skulldrazer. I unplugged the TV in 2012. Yep, nope, that shit, John. I know, Dweller's got, like, the local news. Actually, I was going to watch the 6 o'clock news with Dweller. I says, nah, nothing. I only want to see the weather. They fucked me. I don't know. No, all right. I'm not getting fucked over here, Skull. Or Me diddy. No, I'm sitting in my chair. No, I'm fine. My taxes went up, but it's affordable, even if they doubled. I can't live cheaper than this, and I get free water. And I think you guys are like, oh, water. No! I get free fucking... No, I get water. I think the spring is a big compliment to this property. If the person that buys it off of me, they're gonna... There's municipal water up the street. Hey, what's up, Carpenter? Carpenter's in the house. Hey, Carpenter. You want to smoke some grass? That was a qualifying shot. I don't see Dallas anywhere. Woo. I can smell the roach up there. Yeah, I smell it. I got a real roach joint. That's a roach coach. Can you taste the municipality? That's funny, then. Look at how much my lighter lights. They are burning. They want it to empty, so I gotta go buy another lighter. Ah, it's fucking way too high. Come on, man. I want the big lighters with the adjustable flame. They used to have an adjustable flame. No, I want them to burn out, so you go buy another fucker. That's alright. I'm checked in. I could buy lighters from Warehouse Dweller for $1 a piece. He's got like hundreds of them. Oh, that tastes really good. It tastes better than it did last time I smoked out this fucking thing. Oh, pine. It's got a lot of pine in it. It tastes like I'm fucking chewing on pineas, man. I get the cricket lighters. I like big lighters. I got some of them other ones. I got butane refillable lighters. I've got butane canisters. I've got Zippos. And I've got lighter wicks and flints for Zippos. Hey, take care, John. Jackson said a 12 and a 9 today. I don't know what that means, Carpenter, but it sounds good. And congratulations to Jax. I never went trap. I shot at trap, but not in what would you say? I shot, my buddy had a trap, and he'd say pull, and he'd shoot it. I didn't shoot trap in a competition. There it is. Competition. I'm assuming it's good. Yeah, I don't know. Pull, and either you shot the fucker or you didn't. Or you pumped a gun and maybe you get it again. So about 25. Not 29. Oh, okay. Right, practice makes perfect. You know that, Carpenter. Reflexes. I got kind of good reflexes. I don't know. I gotta walk on this very uneven ground. I like that, and it's sometimes slippery. There's rocks, there's weeds. It keeps me kind of sharp, I think. Just getting down there. I'm just saying, with the letter that I got today, they're offering me $20,000. I'm not even going to respond to the letter, is what I'm doing. Nope. Absolutely not. I can't get cheap, but if I can get like 10 acres, and it hasn't been logged or something, 10 acres that hasn't been logged in 20 fucking years. Poor Diesel. The chain's only, Diesel, the chain's only as strong as the weakest link. The chain's only as strong as the weakest link. Diesel. I need a ciggy. The other shooters are in the single digits. Well, it's a skill. Mineral rights. Nikki, the fucking water, I drink right out of the ground. Nikki. The water's pouring out of the ground. I should dig out the spring. We're supposed to get rain, and they don't know when. Hold on. You know what I need is a chemtrail report. Okay. I think they're doing chemtrail stuff. All right. Hold on. Hear me out. I'm doing some conspiracy theorying. Miriam. Theorying. Conspiracy theorying. It's a new word, Miriam. Theorying. Come on. I got new words, Miriam. Need a fish farm. That would be wise. Skullraiser. I have a lot of experience in a fish farm. No, I understand. Now it's with tropical fish. No, I want fish to eat. I want to eat fish. I like fish. I like pike. Well, alright. Here's the fish that I tasted. It is called walleye. I've never had a better fish. Sorry. I've never had a better fish than a walleye. Otherwise than that, I like fishing for pike. I think pike are easy to catch. Now with my my spot, Miss Miriam. It's an acre. It's like .83. All right, hold on. Let me get out the letter again. I got it handy. All right, in case anyone come in late, I got a letter that says at the top, it's a purchase and sale agreement. And they're offering me for this, it's less than an acre, $20,000. Now, I ain't going to respond to it. $50,000, I can get like a 10-acre property. And, see, I'd want something that the trees are all mature. And you can make $30,000 and log it. But you got to be responsible about logging. Now, sometimes they log shit and it'll ruin the property. You got to do it. You got to log something responsible. If they sent me a letter for $20,000, my property's worth more. Hold on. Let me get you the name. Skullraiser. Richland Acquisitions LLC. They dropped me a fucking check for 20 grand for this property right now. No, I ain't doing it. The fucking spring's worth 20 grand. No, I gotta find another property that has springs on it. No, I need a spring on my property. I don't give a fuck. And there could be a creek, a pond, or something, but it's gotta be spring fed. No, I want water coming out of the fucking ground where I live. Now, fuck you. I ain't getting... Plan to make a lot of money selling your property to someone else. Yeah, Skullraiser, this would be considered the Bluffs. Yeah, I'm 60 foot above all the rooftops in the village. That's interesting here. It'd be the Bluffs. No, you would oversee the whole village here. Yeah, if you cut all the trees down. Oh, that's nasty. I don't know. No, it's worth way more than that. Oh, I need another camping spot. $50,000, I could buy 10 acres. Now, in 5 years, not a chance. I don't know. All right. Here, I'm all fucked up. But I like the way I think when I'm fucked up. I kind of go into survival mode. The most important thing is air. You need clean air. And there's a bunch of trucks going on the road, and a truck stop getting built right across the creek. I don't want to be here. No, we're like the only two sensible people in the town, skull raising. Me and warehouse dweller. I'm hoping dweller does something. The fucking guy needs a project, anyways. Carpenter. Oh, I know. I'm thinking 50. Tell them 70 and yeah. I'd take 50 grand for that. I have to. I have to buy property right away. I don't even want to sell these assholes. Anyway, I'm not interested. I'm not even going to reply to it, you guys. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, it's money. I like the land asset. Nice, low taxes. You can't get any lower taxes than what I'm paying. $240 a fucking year. $2,000. Carpenter. Yeah, I'm assessed at $5,500 for not even an acre. Huh? Yeah, I ain't touching it though. I'm throwing this letter in the garbage. Nope. 50 grand, but the longer I wait, the land values around here are going to increase. Cheese factory's fucking driving up land. Now, even farmland is going up. Vacant land's going up. I'm better off holding out. I don't give a fuck. I'm sitting right here. I'm going to camp. Camping's the cheapest. I ain't got no heating bill, Carpenter. Yeah, and the winter's going away. I got summer coming in. I love it. I like my spot. It's a nice spot. Smoker bar. No, for the taxes, it's $240 a year. It ain't nothing for me to pay that bill. What is that? $24 a month. To have fresh water. No, coming out of the ground. But for $50,000, I could buy like 10 acres. 5 acres. This location. Nikki, this is the Bluffs. They build a mansion here, but they got paid. It was a mild winter. No doubt, Miss Miriam. I lucked out so bad. I lucked out, Miriam. No, this beer's got to come on. Yeah. We got bugs. No, I hope Warehouse Dweller buys this building. I gotta bring him this tomorrow. I forget what the fuck he wants to do. I don't know. Dweller needs a project. See, Dweller's in awe. Warehouse Dweller doesn't know what to do with himself. See, because he turned 62. He's now collecting Social Security. Alright. So Dweller's like, okay, I'm on vacation. But he don't like vacation. He wants a project. I figured on that. If Dweller slows down, he's gonna die. He needs a project. No, I hope I never fucking slow down. Nope. I hope I don't slow down. I don't give a fuck. Hey. So what kind of weed you got up there, Miriam? You said you can get a hold of hash. I can't get no hash here, Miriam. Well, I got this. No, this roach should taste good. Here, I just did a shot. We're qualifying. Alright, I want some hash, man. What is SEV, Nikki? Nikki, can you define SEV? I don't know what it is. I don't know. I can't sell this property, Nikki, because of the taxes. The taxes are so low. I gotta keep this property, and it's got a spring on it, Nikki. It's got a spring on it. Hey, Nikki. The place that sent me the letter, they don't give a fuck. The spring's a nuisance to them. It's eroding the land, and they have to state equalized value. Yeah, everything doubled in the whole fucking county, Nikki, in 1 year. Well, the last letter I got, it was official. I bought this property for $1,500, Nikki. The assessed value was $1,000. So at the time, I paid $500 over the assessed value. It ain't even an acre. So I paid over. I paid $1,500. It's just under an acre lot. But there's 2 springs on this fucking thing. They doubled my assessment. No, they 5.5 times my assessment. The estimated, assessment is $5,500 for this property. And someone's offering me $20,000 for the property. I ain't taking it. Nope. I gotta get in. I gotta talk to Amish and stuff, Carpenter. Yeah, I'd want 10 acres. Hey, if the Amish are up front and I'm in the back, that's where I'd look. Amish with a spring on it. Put the Amish out front. That's what I'd be looking for, Carpenter. This is good weed. You just gotta smoke more, or you gotta take like fucking 6, 7, 8 hits of it, or whatever. Nice fat fucking joint. It's a good roach. No, it tastes good too. It ain't making me cough or anything. Dweller smokes only the best shit. I only got 2 more joints of the really good shit. That New York City turbo diesel shit. That's okay. Alright, we're putting out the joint. And then we're gonna roll a ciggy. No, that was good. I didn't even cough. I don't even feel like coughing now. Amos in the front, the tires in the rear. Come on, man. Amish love silver. They do. And I got silver, man. I'm heavily invested in silver. I want the silver to gold ratio to go to 20-1. I'll be kind of happy. Silver's too fancy. No, it isn't. No, silver's reasonable. Skull Tracer. No, silver's reasonable. I like silver. I like gold. Oh man, I don't like diamonds. I don't think diamonds are of value. Diamonds are junk. I think. No, they can lab grow diamonds and shit. So precious stones are off the list. Well, fuck them. No, they can grow them in a lab. Well, I got dimes. I got silver dimes. Oh, I know, Nikki. I am not accepting the $20,000 for my acre. I'm not even responding to the letter. Like, all right, Nikki. All right, I paid $1,500 for this acre. Let's just call it an acre. It's 0.83 or something of an acre. Let's just call it an acre. I bought an acre. It's on a ravine. You can't build on this. It's going to cost you $100,000. You got to pound 20-footers in the ground to stabilize. Everything wants to go in the creek. That's right. That ain't going to work. But I'm just going to wait. No, okay. If you put it in money terms, I don't give a fuck. There's water here. There's fresh water here. Coming out of the ground. It's a good thing. If you go to 7-Eleven, it costs you a fucking $1 to get a bottle of water. And you gotta have that. I got a piece of land that gives me water. And I know I'm living in a fucking bunker. I got shelter. I think I'm doing good. On a curve. On a curve. You gotta put me on a curve. It's $20,000 less than a used price of a Honda. Yeah, which I would never buy. No, yeah. There you go. Thank you. Skull put an approximate price on this property. No! Listen. Skull I think you're in yes. Skull I think you got it. $80,000 for this property. Oh, Carpenter. Hold on, I'll get out the paperwork. I got it handy. Actually, it's right behind the lighter. And don't lose that lighter. Hold on. Hold on. Carpenter says this is her number. Minimalist. I'm winning. Yeah, what does now I want? I should at least be able to buy a new pickup truck. Right? No, I want a new pickup truck. Which is what? $80,000. I want to go buy a truck. And $80,000. Oh, it's the Bluffs. Nikki, I am above the whole village. I could see everybody's roofs, Nikki. Yeah, I need Starlink. I could broadcast Starlink to a whole bunch of houses. Skullraiser is sending one for $70,000. I wouldn't buy a new truck. I'd buy property. I'd buy property with this property. Oh, it's too close to, there's going to be trucks. It's too close for me. I'm just saying. It's nice property. This cigarette ain't smoking. Yeah, I hear you. It's the Bluffs. It's the rich people looking down on the people of the village. The rich people, I am in a rich people zone looking on the poor people. The managers of the cheese factory versus the employees. This is a dead-end street. It is nice. I don't care. I ain't selling this fucking place cheap. 20,000 ain't. No. The spring is worth 20,000 to me. Because I gotta find another one. But I could probably find a 10-acre parcel that I could actually have it logged and make another $30,000. Well, there are those properties available. But I ain't doing Diesel's thing. Diesel said send them a counter offer of $70,000, which is a good move. It's like a chess move. No, I like Diesel's, like the way he's looking at it. And then they say 30, and then you say 50, and you guys know how it works. Come on! You guys know how it works. Let's have a ciggy. Next offer will be more. You know it, Nikki. I'm saying, I'm throwing this one in the garbage. I just want you guys... Hey. Now, right across the creek, Nikki. Kind of kitty corner, if you want to call it something. Diagonally across the creek, they bought Rocksticker's house. And they were mowing it. They're getting ready to demo that motherfucker. No. 24-hour store across the creek, Nikki. I can get a hot slice at 3:30 in the morning. Think about that, Nikki. A hot slice at 3:30 in the morning. Think about that, Nikki. I know. That's why I like this. This spot is fucking convenient. Especially having a Segway or an electric bike or anything. Everything's within a mile, Nikki. Laundromat, everything. Laundromat, bank, Chinese food. Within a mile, Nikki. And ain't the scum and villainy. Oh, hold on! Miriam! You gotta wake up. Merriam, when I make a new word, there's Merriam-Webster. Yeah, I gotta wake up Miriam and say, Miriam, we got a new word. Oh, and I forgot it. No, I forgot it. I woke Miriam up for no reason. Skullraiser, I'm telling you. Hey, Skullraiser! Right. Rolly dog. Hey, what's up, Jay Hobo? Hey, Jay. Welcome into the bunker bar, Jay. Yeah, I'm getting fucking hammered. No, finally the winter is kind of over a little bit. It's nice here. My toaster oven does that. I'm just saying that at 3:30 in the morning, I don't have a 24-hour store here. And one's going to be built right across the creek. I hope they put up a fence. I really do. No, because there'll be trucks and shit and noise. Shit's getting built around here like crazy because it's cheese factory. And you let your toaster oven outside in the morning. I'm just saying that they got pizza at 6:30 in the morning. Whatever you're doing. I don't give a fuck. This could be a good spot, or this could be a bad spot. I gotta sit here, and I'll let you guys know. I got an interesting piece of mail, and it said that this property's worth $20,000. Someone made me an offer. I need $50,000 for this property. No, because I gotta find another property equal. Spring-fed ponds are hard to find. I have a spring on this property. I value that at $50,000 because there's water coming out of the fucking ground. $50,000. And it's good water. I drink it. I'm not that crazy. I ain't got the shits. I've drank it right out of the spring. It's fine. The creek's a little different. I'll take water out of that creek when it's running normally. I won't take water out of the creek tonight. Or tomorrow. It's murky. But when the creek runs clear, you can take water out of it. It's still murky. But when that creek runs clear, it's it hasn't rained in like 3 days. That creek water's fine. It's all filtered and everything. It's good water. I'm just saying, man. I think you're going to build a 24-hour open store right across the creek from me. And that's where you need zip lines, man. We got zip lines. To the convenience store. I'm in. I like the idea. It's a good idea. Yeah, super good idea. No, but the big deal tonight was I got an offer for this property, and I only paid $1,500 for this property, and someone offered me $20,000. And it made me, I got to do the rock thing. I got to raise an eyebrow on that. Now, this property and the taxes, because you got to pay tax. Otherwise, they're going to squat again. Yeah, Spaghetti Eddie's house. Hey, Jay, they were mowing down the field behind Rock Stacker. No, Jay, the gas station's going to open up for 24/7 right across the creek. Fucked up shit. I'm looking forward to Rock Stacker's stackable pouring. Now all the rocks are still out there. There was some maintenance crew went out there. they mow the lawn and shit. They're going to knock that shit down. They're going to knock the shit down. Rock staggers. Which sucks. Whatever. It's all good. Hey, everybody. Cheers. Oh, I gotta go to the liquor store tomorrow. Where you at? That's poison right there. Yeah, Smith & Wesson. It's getting out of hand. I'm gonna hold out. I like my property. I want 70 grand for my acre. No, I'd buy another. Well, I could buy 10 acres. 20,000. Actually, all right. Smith & Wesson. I paid $1,500. $1,500 and $20,000. They're offering me. It's a good deal. I should take that money and buy gold. That would be a slick move. Wow. I'd buy silver. I would. I'd buy silver. Lots of it. I don't know. All right, you guys. My time is up. Hey, someone go and start Deer Butch's his Discord. I'll check if there's people chatting on his Discord. I'll go there. But I got in my channel. My blader says we gotta go. So I'll stop in there. If there's people chatting on the Discord, I'll